In a sprawling mansion on the outskirts of Los Angeles, a billionaire watches silently from a hidden camera. He's testing his child's nanny, a black woman curious if she will act honestly when he leaves the child alone. Minutes pass. The nanny notices the child attempting to climb a window. Without hesitation, she intervenes, protecting the child with swift, careful hands. The billionaire freezes, watching in awe. Her courage and integrity are undeniable. In that moment, assumptions about race and trust collide, leaving him and the entire household utterly stunned. Aisha Johnson has been caring for children in affluent households for years. But today, she's in one of the most high-stakes environments of her career. The mansion is modern, spacious, and filled with luxury that could intimidate anyone. She focuses entirely on the children, ensuring they are safe, happy, and learning as they play. Today, she doesn't know she is being secretly tested by the family's billionaire patriarch, the billionaire. David Reynolds, a man with a reputation for both wealth and eccentricity, wants to gauge the nanny's honesty and dedication. He believes in testing people discreetly, but an unexamined bias clouds his judgment. Before the test, he assumed that because she's black, she might not handle the child with the utmost care, even though her resume and recommendations prove otherwise. Cameras are hidden throughout the house. He watches as she moves gracefully, attentively, always prioritizing the children's safety over anything else. As Aisha laughs with the youngest child and guides the older one through homework, she embodies professionalism, warmth, and attentiveness. Meanwhile, David waits, expecting minor mistakes, but the moment that defines the test is about to arrive. The children begin a playful chase around the living room. One of them climbs dangerously close to the window ledge. Aisha reacts instantly, stepping between the child and danger, gently guiding them back to safety. Her hands are firm yet careful, her eyes alert and calm. She reassures the child with a soft voice, keeping their trust intact while preventing any accident. David watches. Through the monitor, heart pounding. For a moment, he realizes the weight of his assumptions. He had doubted her based solely on her race. Her actions are flawless, courageous, thoughtful, and unwavering. Staff in the household notice the intensity in his expression, understanding that the test has become a personal lesson in humility. Aisha continues her duties seamlessly, feeding, playing, and teaching, all while keeping safety a priority. Every movement is precise, intentional, and compassionate. David's initial bias crumbles as he watches, recognizing that judgment based on skin color is both unfair and misleading. This isn't just about a test, it's a revelation about the silent prejudice that influences how people are perceived, even in positions of extreme wealth. Finally, David reveals himself, stepping out of the hidden corner. Aisha turns eyes. Meeting his, "You passed," he says, voice filled with awe and apology. The weight of unspoken assumptions hangs between them. She smiles calmly, dignified, her integrity intact. Cameras capture every detail, the billionaire humbled, the nanny unwavering, and the child safe and happy. In one moment, centuries of bias and misjudgment are challenged, proving that courage, honesty, and professionalism are far stronger indicators of character than race or background. The video of the test spreads online, sparking national conversation about bias, trust, and assumptions, especially in workplaces and households of privilege. David publicly acknowledges his blind spot, sharing a message about integrity and judging people by actions, not appearance. Aisha becomes a symbol of dignity, courage, and competence. Viewers are inspired to reconsider their own assumptions and recognize that true character transcends race, wealth, or social standing. What started as a personal test becomes a lesson for millions, showing that courage and honesty can challenge prejudice at every level of society. Have you ever been underestimated because of your skin color? What would you have done in Aisha's place? Comment your city below and subscribe for more real-life stories exposing bias, courage, and justice.